I also at 0.8 of a second. Hello, welcome to another week of training. So today I have hill sprints again. I mean, they're not exactly hill sprints, they're more like hill repeats because the idea is to keep them consistent. So yeah, sprints is maybe not correct, but I am putting an effort in on the way up, so that's important. But it's a different hill. So on Friday I did a hill that's just behind my house, which is quite long but not overly steep. There's one little bit that's steep, but it's not for very long, but the entire hill is quite long, whereas the one I'm going to today is a lot shorter but a lot sharper. It's steep. So there's a 30-mile-an-hour sign at the top, which will be the end, and then at the bottom I'm pretty sure there's like a drain cover, which will be the beginning, so I can use those to mark my efforts where I start and end, so that should be good. Getting there is a little bit longer though, so it's probably just over 2 miles to the bottom of the hill, so that means that my warm-up will be longer this session, but then the hill itself will actually be shorter, so I imagine it'll end up about 10 miles again, but we shall see. But yeah, it's pretty much hard up, easy down. Right, well, I've just done my first ever Zwift race, which was good fun. Everything's a little bit mad. I was meant to speak to the camera beforehand, but just didn't get a chance. But yeah, came 17th out of 44. That's not too bad. It was not on the training plan today to do a Zwift race. I thought about it yesterday. I just thought, that sounds quite fun. Should I do one? So yeah, so just went for it. But also I live streamed it on YouTube. So if you want to go back and look at that, it will be up on my YouTube, called My First Ever Zwift Race. Yeah, it wasn't a long one, it was 10 miles. Yeah, you can see me suffer for half an hour and get my pacing all wrong and my gears all wrong, and probably not perform the best I could have, but there we go, you live and you learn, don't you? But yeah, that was cool. So later on I've got a gym session in here. I just got to go get some work done now, and then yeah, that'll be me done for today. So last Tuesday got really lucky with the weather because it said it was gonna rain, but it didn't rain. But today it's chucking it down. Oh well, not really anything I can do about that. So it's 5 miles, just recovery run today. So I'm just gonna do the usual route, just straight over the hill, all the way down the other side, turn around, come back. It's a pretty standard 5-mile run. It's just got lots of hill in it, and it's quite a fun route to do. So yeah, that's going to be that. It's about 10:15 now, so I'm going to go get changed and yeah, get on it basically. Should be fun. Yesterday's Zwift race was good fun. I wonder how that will affect the legs. That could be interesting. And then I've got squats and bench press tonight, so I will take you in to see some of that, which will be cool. And yeah, that's today. Nice easy day. I can't wait until I can get back to swimming, because today would also be a swimming day and that would be really fun. I'd be super happy to do that. So the quicker COVID goes, the better. But anyway, let's go run. Good morning. So it's long run day, which means 22 miles today, and I have coffee, which is going to help me through. It is needed today. It's bleak. It's horrible out there. It's incredibly windy. Route wise, just looking for elevation again. I imagine it's going to be over the hill, back, like down the side of the hill, back, because there's basically a crossroads behind the hill, behind the house. I'm pretty much just going to run every way from the crossroads and just keep repeating. It should be right. I just need to get out there and do it. But yeah, so it's 22 miles. I'm just trying to be as much elevation as possible. So it's a really nice day today. It's actually lush outside, and that is great because today I've got an indoor bike. It's typical, isn't it? So yesterday was just absolutely hammering it down. I felt like I was running up rivers, not roads. But yeah, today, no run. I'm inside on Zwift. And yeah, it's a really nice day. So today I'm actually going to live stream another race. So I've got like a 16-mile race at 11:25, so I'm going to stream that, which will be fun. So that's going to go out on YouTube and Twitch. Okay guys, so that is the stream done. Third in category C. Happy with that. I lost by 8 milliseconds. no, I didn't actually. I lost by 0.8 of a second. Yeah, gutted about that. Happy third, but massively gutted about just not giving it enough right at the end. Yeah, literally like I missed by 0.2 of a second to second place. So yeah, there we go. But I'm just going for a bit of a cool down now. I just do like 10 minutes. But yeah, pretty happy. Also, FTP from that race went up from 236 to 252. So that's good, since I've got a new FTP. So without even testing, I've obviously got slightly better, so that's really good. Happy with that. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on with this cool down. I'll get in here and do my gym session later. But apart from that, I'm gonna call it a day. Welcome to Friday. So today I have a tempo run and it's slightly longer than the last one. I actually thought I had the shorter one today, and then when I checked my watch, I was wrong. So I've definitely got a mile warm up, and then after that I have 5 minutes at 6:45 pace. I have 2 of those. And each one has a minute of recovery after it. And then I have 2 repeats of 10 minutes at the same pace, so 6:45 per mile for 10 minutes. I've got 2 repeats of that with 1 minute recovery between. Then I've got another 2 repeats of the 5 minute, but again 6:45 pace, and then I have a 1 mile cool down. And that's the session. So I imagine it's going to be around the 10 to 12 mile mark, somewhere around there. That's my best guess. But yeah, it should be good. It should be good. It is really cold out. It's mega cold out there. But I quite like it when it's really crisp. It is quite nice. I've waited a little bit later than usual because it was very, very frosty and there was probably a lot of ice on the roads. So I've actually waited an extra hour and a half to start this run, just to see if basically that ice just goes with it. That does, however, mean that I'm probably going to get wet towards the end of it because it looks like the rain is coming in at 1. But what can you do? Well, I could not run, but that's not an option. So yeah, I'm going to go get after it. So I am currently setting up for another Zwift race. We're going for it. I've got a 22.4 mile race, about 370 feet of climbing. So yeah, I'm setting up for that. So that's going to be today's long ride because it's meant to be a 20-mile long ride anyway. So I'm going to do it as a Zwift race, and then I'm going straight into a 5k run. I have got all of this set up. The nice 2 laptops because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So that should be fun. Hopefully we can replicate the results of the last race, which was a top 3 finish. That'd be good. But we shall see how it goes. I'm gonna get to it. 7th out of 82. Not too bad. Top 10%. Yeah, I was not that close. I was 2 minutes 9 seconds off the lead. So yeah, not really there today, unfortunately, but 7th is not bad. I think I possibly could have done a tiny bit better if I planned the end first. I think I went out a little bit too fast for like the final sprint. I went out 0.4 of a mile left and just like kind of put it all on the table, and I probably should have waited a touch longer. But I'm a bit impatient and rubbish like that. But yeah, 7th is not bad. Quite happy with that. So that was fun. So that stream is up on YouTube and on Twitch if you want to have a look at that and see me suffer for 22.4 miles. But I'm going to go for my 5k, and this is my last like actual training session of the week, and then tomorrow I've got my stretches and stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it here for the week. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.